Good morning, everyone. I'm so excited to be here today. I've been sitting in the background kind of watching everybody hop on, and I want to say hello. It's been a while. It's been a month, right, Amelia, since we were on live. It's fun to kind of see what the weather is where everybody lives, because I wish I could show you the snowstorm we're having right now in Utah. It is so pretty right now, and the mountains have just gotten dumped on, which is great. In fact, just a little side note story. We got a great big snowstorm on Saturday, and my husband went skiing on Saturday, and the canyon got closed for avalanches. We lived just 20 minutes from the ski resort, but it took him 3 hours to get up there because of road conditions and slide outs and avalanches and all this craziness. And then it took him 2 hours to get home. He rode the bus because we could just walk to the bus station and catch a bus. But anyway, okay. I'm kind of jealous of all you people in California that are saying, Southern California is heading to 72 degrees, sunny and 72. Oof, sounds so nice. Good thing I'll be there later this week. I'm taking my girls to Disneyland. We love Disneyland. So we're going to go spend a couple days, get some warm sunshine. Can't wait. Okay, so anyway, you guys, we're going to have a quilt along. Let's get started. First of all, Happy New Year. I wish you all the best and happiness and good health in 2025. Okay, so I have a lot of announcements about this giveaway or this quilt along. First of all, I'm going to talk about some new products that we have available in case you have not purchased your complete kit or the pattern. So we've made a few more options available for you. Number one, there are downloads of the cats. So for our international customers or anybody that wants to access the cat patterns as downloads, they are available now as individual cats, or you can get the entire collection. So check that out if you are a download person, if you like downloads. The other thing that we've done that I'm really excited about, I hope it's not a mistake because it's been a lot of work, we have created a product that is a custom cat kit, guys. So you can go on our website and you can select the cat that you want. So you can select just one of them. And in this kit will come, then you can also select the color of the fabric that you want in your kit. Okay, so let's say I wanted to make this cat, but I want it to be in the gray and black palette. And then you can also select your background. So if I wanted to do this background, I can do that. So there are 3 variations that you can choose. You can choose your background, you can choose your cat, and the fabric. And also in that kit comes a packet of Steamacine. So, and then the full-size template. And the full-size template means you don't have to tear it out of your booklet and tape it together and trace it. It comes as a full-size template. So that is a new product. And I think it's $39. It's only $39 to get your custom kit. And the fabric that we've included, there are, let's see, about 20 pieces, 18 to 20 pieces, 18 to 20 pieces for each color. And the colors of the cats that you can buy are black and gray. So that's one color, orange, white, and calico / torty, right? So it's the black, orange, and white. So those are your options. Now, so that's one really exciting way that you can participate in this if you're not interested in doing the complete quilt. Let me show you the complete quilt again. So the complete quilt looks like this. Ta-da! It has 4 cats and lots of fun making all the beautiful blocks. This is the back side. So you can choose to do this quilt, or you can do the individual projects. So here is one individual project, and we'll talk later in the series, this quilt along, about finishing your quilt. I just want to show you real quick though that this is facing so that it can hang up on the wall. This is going to Amelia, right?
Yes.
This is her cat, Piper, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've got this one, and my personal favorite, this cute little Ginger. So here you go. Those are just some fun options. We're going to be making cats, you guys. So let me give you the schedule. First of all, today I want to answer any questions that you have and talk about the supplies that you'll need. But next week, you can look forward to a recorded video that will be me making one of the cats, so collaging one of the cats. And then the following week, on January 20th, I'll be talking about customizing a cat so that it looks more like your cat, so it becomes a little bit more of a pet portrait. I've got a few tips for you on that. And then on January 27th, we'll be talking about finishing your project, whether you've made the complete quilt or you're doing just one of the small individual wall hangings or a pillow. I'll do a demonstration about quilting. And then on February 3rd, we're going to do a final wrap up and another giveaway. And I want to explain a little bit more about the final giveaway. So what we would like to encourage you to do is join our Facebook group, which is the Collage Quilter Academy Facebook group. If you're not already a member, that's the hub. That's where we're going to be working with doing this quilt along. Anytime you post a picture of your progress with your little feline friend, we want to see your feline friends. So if you can include them in with your progress, you'll be entered into our final giveaway. And that final giveaway, that final drawing, will be something that your cat is not going to want to miss. Your cat is going to love it. And speaking of cats, I want to say hello to Digit right now. So hopefully Digit is with us. I think Gail said Digit's watching, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so hi, Digit. Digit's been my little feline fan that's watched for a year. I don't know, a long time. It's so cute. We love to see Digit watching this show. So let's see. Let me just also say, let me talk about the supplies that you're going to need. So this is a parchment pressing pattern, and that means we're going to be building our little collages on parchment paper. So parchment paper is the same thing as baking paper. As a reminder, parchment paper is not interchangeable with freezer paper. Freezer paper is out. Do not build your collage on freezer paper. You will regret it. So parchment paper, you can buy it at the grocery store. You will also need Steam-A-Seam. So light Steam-A-Seam 2 is my preference. If you have regular Steam-A-Seam, that's fine, but it's just a little stiffer. So I like light Steam-A-Seam 2. You will need your fabric scissors, a wand iron, and I like my tweezers. So you'll see me using all of those, and I'll talk about all of these products next week when we get started in the actual demonstration about what we're doing. Let's see here. Let me see if there's anything else that I want to mention. Now, I think I want to answer any questions that you have. So let's get to questions. Have you seen any questions? I think the big question, the one that we answered, we had a ton of requests for individual kits. And so that's what we've been working really hard on, creating the individual kits. And as I said, we decided to give it a whirl, trying this new customizable kit option. So when you go to the website, look for, where is it? It's under kits, right? Or it's actually on the very first landing page. So when you just go to Collage Quilter, the very first image that you see is the customizable kits. And remember to select the 3 things. Okay, so the cat, your foundation pattern or foundation block, and the color of fabric that you want in your kit. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Gail said yes, digit is right there. Okay, Julie said, please talk about the giveaway again. An ad popped up just as I started explaining. Sorry about that ad. I got to figure out those ads. Okay, here's the giveaway. So today we're going to do a giveaway. So if you stay on with us in just a few minutes, we're going to give one lucky winner one of the customizable kits. So if you want one of those, you want them to mention it now in the comments? Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you want to be included in that giveaway and you're watching right now, please comment to Amelia that you want to be considered in the giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway in just a few minutes. As soon as this video is as soon as we're done, before we leave, we're going to do a giveaway. So if you're interested in one of those customizable cat kits, please indicate in the comments and we will do a giveaway of that. Then the next giveaway that we're going to do is at the end of the giveaway on, let's see, February, or at the end of the quilt along on February 3rd, we're going to have another giveaway. And the way that you enter into that is post a picture, a progress picture of you working on your collage or putting your quilt together or something like that with your feline friend, if you have a feline friend. So we want to see pictures in the Collage Quilter Academy Facebook group of your progress and with your cat. And when you post those pictures, we will put your name in a giveaway and do a drawing at the very end as well for that. And that is something that your cat is not going to want to miss. That'll be really fun. And I'm sorry, I know not everybody loves cats, but a lot of us do, and I love cats. And so we're going to allow the Collage Quilter Academy Facebook group to be taken over by cat lovers for just a little while. I'm not opposed to dogs, but it's not the time for dogs. We're focusing on our kitties while we're making Flora and Felines. Okay. So, with that, let me just make sure. Okay, so I see a few questions coming through and I want to address those questions. So I've had actually a few people ask me about thread bundles and the thread that I use. And Amelia, this is something that I've wanted to talk to you about. I think we need to bring our thread back. What do you think? It's live here. We're gonna have a business meeting live.
I don't know. I don't care.
Okay, so I do think that would be fun. I had mentioned that before. Anyway, yes, thread. I want to bring back some thread. So because I'm pretty particular, I really, really like the thread that I use and I want to share it with you. So we'll talk more about thread as we probably in the finishing video on January 27th, we'll talk about thread. But yes, it's definitely on my radar. Lots of people are asking about thread bundles. So, okay, let's see here.
Do you need to wash the fabric?
Oh, great question. So generally speaking about washing fabric, I do recommend washing, hang on a second. I do recommend washing the background fabric. So the anything that's used in your quilt, including the background blocks, the foundation blocks, go ahead and wash those. I generally don't wash my collage fabric because those pieces are small and that would just be really laborious. Tons of threads going everywhere. It would make me crazy. So wash your background fabric. A lot of you have purchased the kit. Wash that fabric on gentle cycle, whatever. And yes, iron it out, have it ready to go. So that's a good question. And let's see here. I saw some other questions. Oh, good. We have some other people that are interested in the thread bundles. Okay. Let me go up here and answer any other questions that I see. And maybe Amelia, you can help me.
There's lots of trying to find questions in the middle of all the giveaway comments.
Norma said, if I want to make the quilt with all the cats, how much extra washing fabric will I need? Oh, how much extra? How much extra fabric?
Who said that?
Norma. She wants to make the quilt with all the cats.
Did she buy the complete kit?
But I'm wondering if what Norma means is she wants to make all 6 cats. So let me explain something about this collection that is unique. We have only 4 foundation blocks and 6 cats. So that's why you can customize your quilt by selecting which cats you want to put on the quilt from the 6 that we have. So when Norma asks that question, I'm not sure if she's saying she wants to use all 6 cats, which would mean you are going to make a quilt that's not this pattern, because this only includes the 4 foundation blocks. So if you want to make all 6 cats, my recommendation would be to purchase the 4 blocks, right? The 4 foundation blocks plus 2 more, and then you'll make all 6 cats. 2 of those blocks will be repeats. And then I would probably just piece them together as blocks. So I think I'm probably going to make a second quilt this way, where I do just all the blocks. Can't really see what I'm doing, but anyway, I think you get the idea. So kind of like the way we did the roosters, not a lot of piecing of the collection fabric, but just the blocks. So that would be my recommendation if you want to do all 6 cats. Let's see here if we can get to any other questions.
Our patterns and complete kits are out of stock right now, but
oh yeah, okay. So our patterns and the complete kits are out of stock at the moment. I'm so sorry. I just checked this morning though, they've been shipped. We will have them back in stock, I hope by Friday. So they will be back in stock, and we have a really nice little feature on our website that is, if you go to a product that's out of stock, it will say register or sign up to be notified when it's back in stock, and you put your email address in. Then as soon as we put that product back in stock, it triggers an automatic email. So you'll be notified immediately when it's back in stock. So I highly recommend that you use that feature. It works like a charm for us. And I apologize that we're out of stock on those. I'm sometimes not good at anticipating how much I need to purchase. So that's my bad. I apologize. We will get everything back in stock. Okay. Are there any other questions?
Somebody asked about using your patterns and submitting them in a competition or something.
Oh, great. Okay. So somebody asked a question about using my patterns and submitting them into a quilt show or a competition. And I encourage you to do that. I'm very flattered when you make a quilt that you're happy with using one of my patterns. And yes, go ahead, enter them, put them out there. The one thing, sell them. The one thing I think, just always be transparent and, make sure people understand that you used a pattern. So I encourage you to do that. And I wish you all the best, all the luck with your submissions. Let's see. Any other questions, Amelia, that you can see?
What is LQS?
LQS. I don't know.
Did we say that?
No,
In the
where LQS. I'm sorry, I don't know what LQS is, and I don't know what context we're talking
Julie
about.
Stanley. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm reading these out of order. Ignore
Okay.
me.
We're just kind of both looking at comments here.
Any more horse kits or quilts in the future?
The horse will be back in stock. Didn't I just order some more horse patterns?
I do not
I know
remember.
I did. So there will be more horse patterns back in stock soon. I know I just ordered those last week.
Are you going to do a 12 Days of Christmas quilt because you did the partridge in a pear tree?
Great question. Yeah, so the Christmas gift to you all was the partridge in a pear tree. Somebody asked if I'll be doing a 12 Days of Christmas quilt. It has crossed my mind. I'm not going to commit to that right now because I've got a lot that I'm working on at the moment for 2025. I would love to be able to do that, but we'll see how fast I can work, how much work I can get done. So I'm designing right now for the next, 6 to 9 months, and we'll see what I can get done. Let's see here. Vicky had a question. Vicky, what's your question? I don't know where.
It was about the 12 Days of Christmas.
Okay. All right. So let's go to the giveaway. What do you say? Should we do the giveaway?
Yes.
Are there any other questions about any other questions about the quilt along, about what's in stock, anything like that? I'm taking your questions.
When are you starting the block of the month?
When are we starting the block of the month? Oh, Jenny, thank you for asking about my son. Jenny, you are such a sweetheart. I would love to tell you all about my son for a minute. Some of you might not know that my 18-year-old son is living in Bogota, Colombia. He's actually been transferred. He's living in Bucaramanga, Colombia, and it's been really hard. He's on a 2-year mission for our church. He's trying to preach and share the gospel of Jesus Christ. And it's been hard, right? Because this is the first time he's left home. He's been out. Today marks his 8 months he's been gone. And so he still has, how many more months is that? He has 16 more months to go. But he's doing really, really well. He's finally kind of over the hard hump where he was really homesick and learning the language. Now he is really happy and he's doing really well. So thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Jenny. Let's see. I saw another question. Oh, when are you starting the block of the month? So we have a few things that we're thinking about as far as a block of the month. We had so much fun doing the block of the month with you all last year in 2024, the Longwood block of the month. And we are planning to do at least one more block of the month this year. I don't have details on that yet. But like I said, I'm working really hard on some concepts and designs and reworking some things. So in a month or two, I will have more information. But for now, I can't say anything. So, any other? It feels to you guys, it feels like he just left. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, Betsy asked a great question. How can I keep my needles from getting sticky? The number one way to keep your needle from getting sticky, Julie answered it right below. It is more steam. So be sure when you are using Steam a Seam on your fabric. And if that's what you're using for your collage, you must use tons of steam. Steam will help to dissipate the 2 temporary layers of adhesive that are part of the Steam-A-Seam product. So when you steam it on both sides, on the top and then from the bottom side, that will really, really eliminate a lot of the stick. Now there's still adhesive there, so you might still get a little bit of gunk on your needles. And really all I do is just kind of scratch it off. It's not a problem. And I do lots of quilting. So we'll talk more about that when we do the quilting video on the 27th. But Christine asked, Emily, are you going to Road to California? Unfortunately, no. Some of you already know this, but my dad has a terminal illness, and so I've kind of wiped my schedule clean of traveling. I can't put I don't want to put anything on my calendar that might need to be canceled. So any trips I'm planning, personal trips, I can only plan them so far in advance, but those I can cancel if I need to. But I don't want to leave students, or if an event hires me, I don't want to leave them hanging in case I need to cancel something. So this year I'm not going to I don't have any traveling on my docket. And that's the reason why. So sorry, I won't be there. But if you get, maybe next year, we'll see what happens. Carol Lee asked a question. You were very generous with the amount of fabric you included with the kit. Should we prep it all with Steam-A-Seam or just smaller pieces? Carol Lee, that is a great question. Thank you so much for bringing that up. So in the kit, the complete kit, if you purchase the complete Flora and Feline kit, we provided 1/8 of a yard of all the fabric that we recommend using in your collage. And no, I wouldn't recommend preparing all of it. What I would do is cut off maybe 6 inches of each piece, and that should be sufficient to get you started. Then as you need more, just cut a little bit more off. That's the way I like to deal with it, because Steam-A-Seam is, number one, very expensive. And I also don't like having a lot of fabric laying around that has Steam-A-Seam on it. It's hard to store that way. So I will cut off only the amount that I'm going to use for the collage, which is just a small amount. And if I use a wide variety, that even decreases the amount of fabric that I need. One more comment about fabric. Even if you purchase a kit from me, either the complete kit or one of these customizable kits, please know that I encourage you to also pull in your own scraps, because the more fabric that you can incorporate into a collage, the more beautiful, sophisticated, and interesting it's going to be. So don't hesitate to pull in more fabric. Hope that answers your question. Teresa said, hello from Portugal. Wish you a great 2025. Thank you. She said, still not sending her fabrics and kits overseas? Yes, we do. We ship worldwide. So if you are interested and you live worldwide, anywhere in the world, we ship all over the place. And on our website, we have a new feature that when you put all of those, any product that you want in your cart and start going through the checkout process, as an international customer, you can see what the customs and duties will be up front, and you will pay those up front so that it's not a surprise at the end. So I hope that's helpful to you. For us, it's been a really great help, because we don't want our customers being surprised when they get something and have to pay an additional fee. Okay. Stephanie, the Schmetz nonstick needle is awesome. I highly recommend using that. Susan, great question. Which cat will we work on first? So this is entirely up to you. I'm demonstrating in next week's video. I'm going to be demonstrating the little black cat, Miss Murph. She's my baby. She's my little baby kitty. Let me show you. She's not a baby anymore, but she's about a year old now. So this is the cat that you'll see me demonstrating next week. And you can choose whatever you would like. I will not be demonstrating every single cat because it gets pretty redundant. It's kind of the same. And then in the following video on the 20th, I will be demonstrating how to customize a cat. And I think I'm going to use Ginger for that one because I had an exotic short hair who died 2 years ago, and he was so cute. Oh, I might use Harley though. Harley was an exotic too. So I'm going to customize that for one of my cats. Thank you, Janice. I appreciate the thoughts and prayers for my family. Let's see here. Any other questions?
Which iron do you use for the best steam?
Oh, that's a great question, Shar. As I was ironing placemats yesterday, I was thinking to myself, I have got to get one of those Lara Star quilt or Lara Star irons. They're very expensive, but I tried one out at Quilt Festival or Quilt Market, and I was like, oh man, I am sold. So my feeling about irons right now, irons tend to wear out. They don't work as well as they age. I just haven't found the perfect iron. And so right now I just have like a sunbeam iron from Costco or something. But that, I think it's the Lara Star that I'm gonna probably jump to invest in, and I'll let you know how it is. Let's see. And Julie, I think that's a great idea too. Just a spray bottle of water and a dry iron. I do that often. Let's see. That's cute, Gail. I love to hear about your little black kitty. Fun. Okay. Let's see here. I think that's everything. Okay, let's do the giveaway, you guys. It's 11:30 my time. Let's do the giveaway. Amelia, do you want to pick a winner?
Sandy Best.
Oh, you've already picked a winner. Sandy Best. You are the winner of a free customizable cat collage quilt kit. So Sandy Best. Sandy, here's what you need to do. Please email me or Amelia, emily@collagequilter.com, and say I'm the winner. And we will also try and reach out to you if we have your email address. It's possible that we don't have it. So you're the winner. Please reach out to us, and we will provide you with a coupon or somehow a discount code so that you can purchase it free of charge on us. So hope you love it. Let's see. Anything else? Okay. I think that's it, right? Anything else we need to talk about, guys? Nope. Okay. Well, I will plan on being here in recorded form next Monday at 11 o'clock. We will post the video tutorial about making the cat. And I hope to see all of your photos and comments and yada, 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 anything you need in the Collage Quilter Academy Facebook group. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. I have missed you, and I love being able to interact with you. So have a wonderful day and happy New Year. Okay, see you soon.